Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are playing as the Piece of Star Hive in the 2.0 Apocalypse DLC, and we're actually up to 2.0.2, I think, now, with the, there was both the 2.0.1 hotfix update, and I'm currently on the opt-in beta patch, which makes some changes. Fixes a bunch of stuff, like we would actually be able to take back a world eaten by mutants. But one of the, I would say, it's going to be kind of a major change, is that each of these stations now has upkeep. One upkeep, and I think I'm getting a bonus to that, which is why it's only 0.7. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but the point is that, you know, now we're getting even fewer energy credits per, month. So that's a thing. I also noticed I'm getting kind of close to the influence cap, and one of these worlds can be increased in size. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Not actually sure what we got out of it, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. What else? We're getting close to being ready to go to war, so let's see. I want to make sure that our spaceports are as good as they can be. Let's do that. Let's go with the disruption field generator and the communications jammer. That's good. And I need to make some changes to this. So I've actually had about half a recording session, then I realized that I was screwing up the recording. None of it recorded. So I'm actually redoing these episodes. So I may have some foreknowledge of things that are going to happen. We'll see. So I need 2 new platforms, and this is going to be called the gun cannon, and I'm going to go with the large slots, I think. There we go. Auto-complete that. And yeah, that's fine. Let's actually give it auxiliary fire control. One of those. And that's good. I'm not going to set it to auto-update. I think that can kind of screw up some things. Let's go ahead and get rid of the current defense platform. And there is a second one that I want to get, and that is going to be, again, large and large. And I want things that affect armor and hull. So plasma throwers are good. That is less good. So yeah, let's get plasma throwers. So if I auto-complete, it's going to give me shields. And I don't want shields right now. I want armor, and that is a lot of hull. Do I want more armor? No, we'll go with hull. There aren't nearly as many things that do extra damage against hulls, so. And this will be a pulsar platform. There's a reason for this. Oh, and actually, shield capacitor is pointless. Let's give you a better chance to hit. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be going to war, and we've got this wormhole here, which leads up to the Conistian Star Mandate space. I don't think they'll come through it, but just in case, we want to get some extra defenses here. And I don't have enough minerals for that many more. Alright, so that's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause, let some time pass. And this is a change. Now anyone can attack me for containment. And I can actually attack anyone. Like, I can declare war on you. I don't need to have a border anymore. So that's actually kind of nice. It's actually kind of nice. Also, this is fixed. I can now get back to doing my my aggressive observation there. Let's see. I want to make sure that our fleet is fully reinforced as soon as I get the cash. So that's kind of what we're gonna wait for here. And I may do some more anchorages around.
Construction complete.
Like maybe right here. I can always rejigger this for other stuff later. Radio signals. Our detection instruments have, for the first time, picked up radio signals emanating from Fashaw. The industrialized alien civilization that lives on this world have evidently started experimenting with wireless transmissions. Elsewhere on the planet, reports have come in detailing the launch of their first primitive aircraft. In accordance with our models, their technological progress continues to advance at a rapid pace. We need to monitor these signals.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's see. You are right there. Not too worried about you at the moment.
Research complete.
So let's get some more of that. Ecological adaptation. Let's go for capacity boosters. Down here in MOA. Let's get some defenses up. Communications jammer and target uplink computer. And a WOO station all the way down here. Not too worried about this at the moment, so let's get some anchorages. And Naval Logistics Office. There we go. Alright, that leads up there. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Okay. But I am going to want more defenses here. Not too worried about this one, because I'm going to send one fleet up here and then two fleets in down here.
Construction complete.
When we attack. Okay, that's probably going to be enough. Alright, now you guys. I want to reinforce the fleet. And we got some new traditions available. We can get survival of the fittest. Gene modification points increased by 1, and this will cause all of our farms to produce one additional mineral, or one mineral, which can be increased in other ways. So, by coming into contact with other species, we have learned how to add their strengths to our own. Let's do it. So right now we're getting 291 minerals. 382. That's pretty awesome. Alright, now, they've also made some changes. Nihilistic acquisition is now available to us. The notion of self-determination cannot be a moral absolute. Holistic goals clearly outweigh individual concerns. Unlocks the raiding bombardment stance, which in turn allows us to abduct pops from besieged planets and resettle them to our own worlds. I don't really care about that. I mean, it's good. It means that we can go out there and get food. There's also a new one called Transcendent Learning. Our society must change its approach towards learning, and by doing so, our best and brightest will be able to completely reach a completely new level of achievement. +2 leader level cap, +2 empire leader capacity. If it was more than +2... I mean, if that was like +6 or 10 leader capacity, that would be really good, but as it is, +2 leader capacity really isn't that good. I mean, 2 of the repeatable texts later on will get you that. Anyway, we're not going to go for that. We're going to go for engineered evolution. To leave our genetic destiny in the hands of nature is an inefficient and excruciatingly slow process. Why not jumpstart the future of our species? +3 gene modification points, and modification speed -25%. And we get gene seed purification tech option. So let's go for that, because we are going to be going for Evolutionary Mastery. That is going to be what we'll be going for probably next. So let's get that. Sometimes evolution needs a nudge in the right direction. We now have the technology to genetically modify our bodies and minds to endure the trials of an ever-changing environment at an unprecedented rate. Excellent. And let's do that right away. Wait, I have a derelict ship available? Oh, right, that's up in your space. I forgot about that. Species, modify template, get rid of that, get thrifty, and I can get one more thing. I could get enduring, or I could get growth speed plus 20%. That's pretty nice. Leader level cap plus 1 would be good. Well, before we do that, what is our leader level cap as it is? 6, 6, and 6. So that would take us up to 7. That'd be good. That'd be better than leader lifespan. Why do I keep going to the wrong thing? There we go. We're already industrious, we're already intelligent, and we're already strong. So let's get rid of the consumer goods cost plus 15%, which will free up some more minerals. Not much. You know, like 9 maybe or something like that, give or take. No, I think we'll go for thrifty, and we'll go with rapid breeders. We're going to be going to war, and that'll be good. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Apply template to everyone.
Situation log updated.
Let's research it. That will put leader enhancement capacity boosters on hold, which is leader level cap plus 2, so, and leader lifespan plus 20 years, so it's okay. Alright, let's go. I need some cash, need some minerals.
Research complete.
Alright, we got positronic implants for research speed plus 5%. That's nice. Energy storage capacity and power plants will be good, I think. Now I can finally make use of these tiles. So let's go ahead and get them. I'm not going to worry about the science buildings upgrading. I'm going to be looking at other things.
Construction complete.
Let's get that. Let's get that. I do want Unity, though. I'll take minerals. Right here, let's go ahead and get hydroponics farm. And for when they grow into it, power plant. Okay. Right here, let's get the energy grid.
Construction complete.
Hydroponics farm.
Construction complete.
Hydroponics farm.
Construction complete.
More energy.
Construction complete.
And we can get these 3. Which is pretty nice. Okay. Get that. These. Like I said, I'm not going to worry too much about science at the moment, because we're going to be going to war. So that's good. Okay. Now, the fleets. And Asher has just died at the age of 109. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and recruit a new Asher. Is that Asher 3? I think it is. Yeah, there we go. And now we need to get our capacity overload, production targets, and farming subsidies back on. And we need to finish building out these fleets. I want them to be at full strength before we go to war. Okay, Roseholm Jensen is leveled up, and Zaposlave is leveled up. Excellent. Get an upgrade there. You can get some more food. Well, I'm going to be pulling my fleets out. I might want to hold off on upgrades that aren't energy related. Yeah, I think that's something I'm going to hold off on.
Construction complete.
Although I'm going to do this one because I'll get adjacency.
Construction complete.
Okay, fleets. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Or reinforce, I should say. We just need one destroyer here.
Construction complete.
It looks like. Or maybe there's probably also some corvettes that need to be added in. We need one battleship and two battleships in this. Alright, we'll just wait for that. Oh, whoops. I got you, and I didn't even put you in. Eagle Claw, Zaposlave, and Ashley are probably all pretty close to, and Kijikun too, might all be pretty close to dying as well. Let's get you assisting research there.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, you're already at full strength. It's building out.
Construction
Let's get
complete.
one more there. And get some there. Alright.
Research complete.
Okay, advanced cruiser hulls. That's rare tech. Oh, so this is another thing. Standardized battleship patterns, all the standardized blank patterns also reduce the build cost. I'm going to do the build cost plus 50% though. Or build speed plus 50% though. Just because that's rare tech. I want all the rare tech. There we go. Already at full strength. Already at full strength. Okay, so it's just that one fleet that's left. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be built. But I am going to build 2 extra battleships when I'm done, and their primary job is to hunt down little individual guys and take back, undefended platforms and stuff like that. But that's going to really wait until after we're...
Construction complete.
we've moved out our fleets. And that's basically just a... so that if I'm here bombarding this, and they come in, take that, and then wander off, or they take it with like a cruiser or something like that, I can come in and take it back. That's my plan. I really like this, multiple builds at one time thing. It's really good. I mean, look at how fast we're just pumping out corvettes. The last battleship is going to be a little while, though. Maybe once the corvettes are done. Because that's just the EFSF fleet. Okay. Crossbow and Vanguard is all done. Alright. Let's go ahead and move up. You come up here. And also, how is this doing? I've got 5 out of 12 here. Got all of that. Let's get 9. That'll be pretty good. And then you two come over here. This does mean that I'm losing power, but, you know, so be it. And for good measure, I think that I'm actually going to want to build some troops. Where was I doing that out of? Was it Romacus? I think it was Romacus. Yeah. And actually, that means that I did forget that to put a military academy here. Army starting experience plus 100. It's pretty nice. Army build speed plus 50%. It's also kind of nice to get unrest minus 10% on these, and they provide defensive armies. Not sure how long that's going to take. I should have built that earlier. Alright, well, it's okay. I don't need to build more armies just yet. It's going to take a little while to get for the crossbow and vanguard to get up there. Let's go ahead and get some power plants there. Upgrade that. You know what? Grow into this one.
Construction complete.
And get me that, please. Also on the shipyard front, well, on any of these.
Species enhanced.
Yep, I got that already. Want to make sure that I've got trading hubs at all the ones that I want them on. Now I am going to want to get these upgraded when I can afford it, but that's not going to be right now. Maybe while we're in the war. Alright, there we go. You're not quite up there. Let's go with 1 Magellan, 1 white base. There we go.
Construction complete.
And we can get another tradition. So, supremacy. Starbase capacity increased by 2. Starbase upgrade cost reduced by 20%. Could be good. Shipyard build speed and ship upgrade cost. Effects. That is, that's a bug. That's a new bug. I actually don't know what that one is supposed to do. 3-dimensional awareness. Fleet command limit increased by 20. Fire rate increased by 10%. That's pretty nice. Unity output increased. Army damage. I really don't know what that does. Under purity, clear blocker cost reduced by 25%. That's not that important, although it will if we start bombarding these planets. Governor level cap increased. Now this is one that I want. Eating alien pops provides unity. That's pretty nice. Also, purged pop resource output increased by 50%. That's pretty good. Starbase hull points increased by 10%. Yeah, I think we'll go for purity. Purity of mind and purpose is the only way to guard our species from the dangers of a hostile galaxy. Yes, we'll go for that. Okay, so then we get clear blocker cost reduction. That doesn't matter. I don't care about that one. I don't know why that's even there. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me right there. Unless it is basically assuming that it's based on the fact that you know, they're you know, the bombarded stuff. But I don't think so. All right, crossbow and vanguard is almost there. So we are positive on energy now with the changes to our species, so that's nice. Just about there. I am going to need to make some sectors for during this, because I'm at 10 out of 11 planets. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Planets and sectors. Create a new sector. I'll start one up here. I don't really have any planets close by, but we'll start here, and this will, you know, that'll hold all of that. Gablor, you are positive, so that's good. Let's get a new guy. Well, I guess we'll go with some food. And this is another person who wanted to be named. Welcome, Mr. Fish. And I'll probably make one down here now as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, that's... now I'm losing power. That's unfortunate. Could get over there to Banus, but I don't want to. I'll take his R. One of these two worlds isn't full yet, but it's okay. There we go. Give me more. Doesn't help that much, but we got an intellectual. That's good. I have reached the maximum amount of leaders that I can recruit. Oh. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll have to get another one later then. Alright, I don't need this open, I don't need this open, I don't need this open. I do want this open.
Construction complete.
Not quite there yet. There we go. Alright. Here we go. You've got the Conistian Star Mandate as helping you, but that's okay. Absorption
We have
hunger.
declared war because some people have to learn the hard way.
Exactly. And by the hard way, we mean getting eaten. There we go. Boop, boop, and boop. Crossbone Vanguard, boop, 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 and boop. Alright, we'll have to see what comes of this. But that will be in the next episode. See you then, everyone. We're finally going on an offensive war to feast on the delicious fleshlings. Is that a little creepy? It might have been a little creepy.